Welcome to Senior Insights. My name is Cynthia, and today this is the art show that you've been waiting for with bated breath. So hang on, and here we go. It shouldn't be too long, and I don't want any nasty comments in the comments. They're not going to be in any order in terms of quality, like the beginner ones or whatever. I'm just going to show you because it's a mishmash of stuff. But hopefully you'll like it. This is when I was into trying to make cats. Can you see it? I know they're not like normal cats, but okay, one. You'll have to figure out what this is. This is just a mixture of colors and trying different transparencies in the paint. This was a whoops that I tried to fix. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to. There we go. I actually think it came out kind of nice. And this was just a random thing that I did, but I think it's kind of pretty. Might be nice for like bookmarks or something. This was intended to be a picture, in a little frame. This was just doodling. It's graphite colors and circles and doodles. This is another, just playing around. See, I am not a real artist. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this stuff. And so I experiment. I watch different people on YouTube, and then I try and copy them. I have done a lot of crafts in my lifetime. I don't have the creative ability to design something for myself. I can fill in the blanks. I can do what somebody tells me to do, but I can't seem to make my own picture. But this is kind of my own picture, I guess. And that was just an experiment trying to do a bee and a sunflower. And this is a poppy. I love poppies. So I sort of like this one. This was intended, you can see that there's 6 spots on there, and this was intended to either make cards or to put in frames and do like 6 in a row on the wall or something. But I can't do that in my house because I don't have enough wall space, and it's not really my type. Here's another one that was intended for cards or for frames. I've been doing this since about 23, I think. Here's another sunflower. Some more doodles. I kind of like the doodles because they're fun to do and they're actually pretty and colorful. More doodles. It's kind of Eastery, actually. Here's another poppy. You can tell I was really trying to master the art of painting a poppy. I think this one is actually pretty good as well. Here's another thing when I was in the bird phase. Here's another funny bird. More cards or framed pictures. I kind of like this. Whoops. It's gold. You can put it any way. That almost looks like that's upright, but it kind of looks to me like underwater with the the water going back and forth. You know what I'm trying to say. The waves, the surf. And now here's a little play one. Here's a rooster. I think I have some dyslexia. And this technique, see how the bubbles and it looks like it's layered on layered and layered. It's called bokeh, or some people call it buka. I've heard it called many different things, but I kind of like the way that looks. And this was my attempt at birch trees, whoops, in a field. This was just random flowers. I know I couldn't tell you what kind, but I was practicing the transparency. If you can see, the petals are overlapping, so that's what I was working on. Here's another one with poppies, but this was before I did those other two that I showed you, and the other two definitely were better quality than these, but it's okay. This is actually one of my favorite ones. I made up the flowers. It's another doodle, but it would be a card or two pictures together. More poppies. Beginner poppies for sure. More flowers. This is a technique where the flowers aren't that distinct, but you can tell that they're flowers. This is just trying to do dripping paint, and it's actually very pretty. Sometimes I use it for the background in cards. This was my attempt at tulips. Not bad, but not great. I like these kind of whimsical things. This is fish. I can't tell if it's upside down or you can do it anyway. Yeah. I kind of like that one. This was a lilacs that I painted in a vase. And tulips. And that's all I'm going to subject you to this time, but I do have lots more. So if you'd be interested in seeing them, I'd be happy to show them to you, as long as you don't laugh. And this is not an art critique show. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next one.